Okay, so we're back in Warren, Ohio. You ride the bus. You reacquaint yourself with your mother, and so you had to meet all new friends.
Yeah, in one. Yeah.
So how did that work? Where did you meet the new
Well,
friends, or how did you meet them?
did you have to look at a guy named Sonny McGee, Bud McGee, and all of that? But that was my mother's son-in-law, and he had got me a job on construction. Yeah, and I was making $2.16 an hour.
Was that good money
Good
back
money.
then?
Yeah, for an hour. You made that maybe a day in Alabama, maybe. And if you leave too early before the sun go down, you might not make $2. Yeah, so it was something. It was something to deal with. And I after I got back at one Ohio, I went to work on the turnpike. I went to work. Out of local 935, out of the whole Raymond and Eddie and all of them. I met all those guys. And then a lot of people, look like a lot of people from Alabama, from the South started coming up here. Then I meet everybody. Would go to the hall, and we would eventually we would work together. I could have got a job at Republic Steel at that time, but I didn't know too much.
Mm-hmm. So when you were doing construction, you said you all were working on the turnpike.
Yeah.
So was that hard work?
No, no. I was dumping the concrete. They had like a wheelbarrow, but it was had two wheels on it. But the wheelbarrow got two wheels. It had a little more. No, it didn't. You just had to balance it. That's all. Just and you push it. It was 8 of us, and we would push it. There's a line. You had to wait till they dump one, and then you push up. You just move up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't hard at all. And we got off at 4 o'clock. And
what did you spend your money on after you got your first paycheck?
Some clothes. Some clothes. That's what. On Pine Street, no, Main Street, was a store down there, and I can't think of the name now, but they had many clothes in there, and I got a suit for the and I can remember the suit. I bought a suit and an overcoat, and I had enough money to buy it, and then paid for it. It was nice. But my aunt always ordered me some nice clothes. They'd call me Al Capone in the South and everything.
Why they call you Al Capone, Deacon Jackson?
Somebody had been somewhere and saw a movie, and I didn't know about it. Yeah, Al Capone walk around here dressed up.
You must have had your hat slung to the side like Al Capone and dressed to the nines.
I didn't even know Al Capone.
Mm-hmm. You didn't know he was a gangster back then,
I didn't
huh?
know nothing about the gangster. And my last name, not to tell you this story. My last name was Joe Lewis, and this guy down there, they get together and they get a fight and a book, and he did tell me all about him, and he's left-handed and this that. But you supposed to whoop him. You know, you're Joe Lewis. And about all this. I said, no, I'm not. I thought that was a nice name here, but you get beat up.
So you were actually named after the boxer Joe Lewis?
1936.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, he was a hero to black people back then.
I know it.
But you said sometimes that name would get you beat up?
Beat up, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Get me knocked. Yeah, beat the stink out of me.
And who would beat you up?
Somebody was left-handed that I didn't know about.
Oh,
I never met him.
Goodness.
He run around and I said, from then on, I didn't tell nobody my name.
You just went by Joe instead of Joe Lewis
Joe
Jackson.
Jackson.
Well, that was smart.
And I got got to thinking about it, and you know, the guy said, "You Joe Louis, you can beat him, man. Sometime on Sunday evening. Come on, I got the guy. I don't even want to fight." And I go down and get all beat up, and no, I dumped the name.
That is a funny story.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that story.